New state. About to pass through Salt Lake City, at least the downtown area. I really don't like towing through cities. I really don't. But we're almost to Utah Lake State Park, where we're going to be staying for a couple weeks. Well guys, we are back in action. Deanna and I are going to be hiking in Utah today, in Provo, Utah, to a place called the Y. It's you'll see. Well guys, we made it to the trailhead and we already have a view. How about that? There's a couple trailheads around here. There's a shoreline trail that I guess just keeps on hiking along the cliffside here. And then what we're going to be taking is the Y trailhead that'll take us up to that Y up there. Doesn't look that far away as a bee's landing on my finger. But it's still 1,000 feet gain, so it's definitely more than it looks. I doubt we'll have the energy, but it's actually a 6-mile trail to go up to the top of the mountain itself. We'll see if we have enough energy to do that. The goal today is though to get to the Y. Ready, Deanna?
Ready.
The Y mountain area is steep and can be very slippery. Gotta watch out for falling rocks. And as you can see, you do gain about 1,000 feet. And there are 11 switchbacks to get up to the top. Well, 13 switchbacks, I guess. So, looks like you can hike down here and maybe go up or go back around, I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
All right, let's get started.
It's gonna be a hot one today too, up to 95 degrees. So, we're trying to head out in the morning. We kind of got a late start. Already got a pretty sweet view of these mountains. Did not bring our bear spray, or I should have. I have a feeling we're going to be using one of those along this path. Nice start. Our very first turn of 12 or 13 or whatever. Yeah, didn't do a significant hike in Yellowstone or the Tetons, and I took a week off working, so yeah, little ass shape right now. Taking our time going up this 1,000 feet. And Betty's all the way down there already, so very steep trail. Making some significant progress already. Pretty viewpoint, but I don't think I'm gonna sit on a bench in the sun right now. So we keep on going up. Y's up there somewhere. Definitely just trying to hug the shade as we go up. Stay cool. Already has to be in the 80s. We didn't start nearly early enough today, unfortunately. Just had a flight back from Seattle yesterday, so I had to sleep in a little bit to regain some sleep. Turn 3. You can do it. We'll see about that. As we're taking a break here at turn 3, we're actually staying at Utah Lake State Park just over there. So if we had a zoom lens or some sort of camera with the zoom, we could probably zoom in on our trailer because we can see the Y perfectly from our trailer. So Provo area and Salt Lake City's off that way. Can't see the Great Salt Lake from here, but it's beyond around those mountains up there. Turn 4, stay calm. Definitely won't be pumping with adrenaline at this point. Whew. A little dizzy. This is about our pace right now. Halfway there. Might as well pace ourselves rather than kill ourselves and not make it all the way to the top. There's sweat's going in my eye. Ah! Thumbs up, Deanna. We'll make it. Coming up on turn 6-ish. Literally just left turn 5, but I can say we're coming up on it. Made it up to 6. Don't give up. Students will haul buckets up the mountain to whitewash the Y. Ended in 1975 and is now painted by BYU employees. Students are slacking off now. Blue Jay or something welcoming us to turn 7. Eek! But yeah, now that we're here at turn 7, taking a little bit of a breather. Do have some good news. I got a new job out of Seattle, Washington. So that's why if you follow us on Instagram, or if you missed out on a week of YouTube videos probably a month ago, based on whenever I get to this video. Yeah, that's why, because I actually had to fly up to Seattle for some training up there. So it's a new remote job. We don't have to end our YouTube channel or anything to start working. So I'll start working that this coming week. Well, my second week there, but first week remote, and see how that goes. So yeah, good news. We can continue travel.
So I don't know how to really point it out on here, but somewhere right around there, there's an open field, and our RV is on the far end of that. So I think I can point out from here which RV is ours, but it's real hard to tell.
So we can say hi to Blaze.
Hi, Blaze.
We got this, Deanna.
We got it.
We got this.
We might be the slowest people today, but we got it.
Doesn't matter how fast you go, it's not a race. Some people might be race. To us, it's not a race. Just past turn 8, working our way up to turn 9. So close, Deanna. So close. Don't you be lying to me, sign. Don't you be lying. First, we'll check out the bottom of the Y. See if it's worth going to the top of the Y. Haven't even got a mile, but it's like straight up. Yeah, it looks like a Y. Doesn't look like we can hike up the Y. It's pretty steep. Elevation 6,076 feet. You did it! We did it! Yay! Whew. I guess you can technically switch back your way up there. I might have to do that. All right, Dan's at the bottom of Y. I'm gonna go top Y if I can. I'm assuming there's a way to get up there. Looks pretty steep. Ooh. I think there's a reason there's a trail there. Well, I'm where the Y splits. Slowly making my way up. I recommend going the trail. It's pretty steep through here. Plus it says to stay off the face, and that means I gotta hug this edge here. That looks pretty silky smooth and slippery. So I gotta stay off to the side. Once you get up to here, there are some picnic tables to relax at. Enjoy this amazing view. Not quite to the top yet though. A little bit more. Probably like 30, 40 more feet. Right to the top. Guess that's an extra like 200 feet. See if I can find Deanna. And you can actually hike up to the top of the mountain too. Not gonna happen today, unfortunately. 1,000 feet's good for a first hike in a month, first real hike in a month. Not getting paid to say this, but these epic bars are amazing. Pretty much always eat these when we go hiking. Gives you a good little boost of protein. This one is bison at 7 grams of protein, and it's gluten-free if you have a gluten allergy or something, so delicious. And as you can imagine, much easier on the way down. Do bring enough water, especially if it's going to be 95 like today, to get all the way up to the top, because it is very steep. 1,000 feet in 1 mile. So gosh, it's so cool. It's like when you're taking off in an airplane, you get to see all the structures and stuff slowly get smaller and smaller. It's like that, but with your own 2 feet. There's Deanna walking back to our rendezvous point down there. She obviously is going to beat me. But yeah, this is probably going to be our last hike in Utah unless we can find another place to get out there in the middle of the week. We will be back in Utah like 3 or 4 weeks from now, because we still have to hit up all the national parks. But needed to get to Salt Lake City so I could get to the airport so I could fly out to Seattle. Otherwise, we're just in here for a little bit, heading back to the western side of Colorado, but I won't give you any spoiler alerts of where we're going yet. So make sure you tune in the next video to find that out. So how do you like it, Deanna?
It's awesome. It's hard work, but it's rewarding.
All right, guys, our shaky legs have finally made it down back to the truck. So we will see you in the next one. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this adventure here at the Y near Provo, Utah. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DnSAdventures.com.
And as always,
adventure on.
you can't see it in this, but man, that fire is really going over there.